day to talk college hoops with Isaac Schade, UNC publisher for Sports Illustrated. Isaac, now we planned this conversation on Friday, whether the Tar Heels won or they lost last night, but how much more exciting did your job get after last night?
I'm still trying to figure that out. No, it has been absolutely crazy around here. The atmosphere is electric. The building was crazy last night, although with a little nervous energy from both fan bases. It was pretty nuts, but it's been a great day. We just finished a bunch of interviews with Coach Davis and the 5 starters.
The clock hit 0, UNC won. What was your first thought afterward?
I'm not driving home tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I literally texted my wife and said, well, I'm terribly sorry I won't be home till Tuesday. So, no, my first thought was, I just cannot believe we are literally living history right now. We are watching one of the most epic college basketball games that has ever happened, period, full stop. This will go down as probably the greatest national semifinal we've ever seen, just given the context of who it was, the stakes of Coach K's last game, the stakes of Coach Davis's first game. You're trying to process all of that in real time, but it's insanely difficult to do so because you're trying to see all the storylines, what's unfolding on the court. The Carolina players rushed over to where the Carolina family was with, there was 3 rows in a row. It was Coach Williams, Antoine Jamison, Tyler Hansbrough. It's just everybody's over there. So just a madhouse in the building.
Yeah, you could tell that even from the broadcast, just how crazy the atmosphere was for both fan bases. But let's talk a little bit about this game, actually. How were they able to do this? How were they able to make history? They only had 2 points from the bench, 4 players in double figures. Of course, that's going to start with Caleb Love with 28 points. But what were you most impressed by with this team last night?
Absolutely. Well, honestly, a lot of it starts with the defense. Once again, Leaky Black had a huge job he had to do on A.J. Griffin. You might recall the game in Cameron Indoor Stadium held Griffin to just 5 points after Griffin scored 27 at the game in Chapel Hill. And then Griffin last night just scored 6 points, was 1 for 7 from the floor, 0 for 4 from 3. And so a lot of that started on the defensive end. Even Brady Manick, who was guarding Paolo Banchero most of the night, Banchero did get 20 points, but it took him 17 shots to get there. And as you know from listening to Coach Davis all season, it's the defense that feeds that offense. And then that enabled the Tar Heels to get going.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that I took from this game, too, is just UNC looked so smooth. Duke just had to, fight for every bucket. They had to drive inside. The shots weren't falling from around the arc, but UNC looked so smooth, and that did start with Caleb Love on the offensive end. But let's talk about what this win does mean, though, moving forward. You talked a little bit about the history, but what does this mean for Tar Heel fans? You beat Coach K the last time at Cameron Indoor Stadium, and now you end his career. So what does it mean for them?
Absolutely. You have a double trump card forever now. Coach K goes out having lost 4 of the last 5 to Carolina. Hubert Davis has a 2-1 career record against Coach K. How many coaches in the history of college basketball can say that they achieved a winning record against Coach K? And so it was so historically enormous. And you could tell it from the get-go. I was fortunate enough to get down to the tunnel right where both head coaches walked out before the game, and Coach K walked by me close. I could have reached out and touched him, and he just had this steely-eyed demeanor. He was walking with this purpose. He knew what was ahead, and then Coach Davis followed in that same kind of energy. But both realized the just gravity of that moment and were ready to go. And so they knew just as well as everyone else in the building did that we were literally witnessing history on the moment.
Yeah, a lot of people thought maybe this would end the rivalry, but this only makes it stronger, right?
Absolutely. If anything, it reinvigorates it. I think a lot of people have assumed that because Duke has been winning a lot of these recruiting battles, has had better recruiting classes come in, that they'll just keep running over and running over. But as I just said, Carolina has actually won 4 of the last 5 games against the Blue Devils. And so I think what has happened has only served to just ignite the flames all the more.
Yeah, the chapter just turns. The book isn't done yet. We're not done talking about the Tar Heels just yet. The work is not over for UNC. The national championship game happening Monday night. We're going to preview UNC in Kansas with Isaac Schade of Sports Illustrated again coming up.